Quick note, this is an AI-assisted recap made for learning, not the original video, and not an official translation. The claim is bold: the next 12 months may create more AI wealth than the last 100 years combined. Here is why, and how to get ready. The tools are suddenly cheap, capable, and everywhere, and most people have not yet started. That gap between the ready and the rest is the whole opportunity. Start with who benefits first: small business owners and solo founders. AI now hands one person the tools that used to demand an entire team. Marketing copy, working code, and customer support can all be handled cheaply by AI. Work that once cost a payroll now costs a small subscription. That is the real shift. The playing field between a lone founder and a big company is flatter than it has ever been in business history. But the pace is dizzying. New frontier models now launch, break records, and get retired inside some of the fastest launch and retire cycles in tech history. Chasing the single best model is a losing game, because today's champion can be replaced within days. The winners build on the wave itself, not one model. So design your work to swap models easily as they improve. Treat the whole rising tide as your platform, rather than betting everything on one boat. Behind the scenes, the biggest AI companies are racing toward trillion-dollar public listings. That is an almost unimaginable amount of money chasing a single technology. Here is why that matters to you. All of that capital pours into research that makes the models steadily cheaper, faster, and more capable for everyone. So the giants fight for trillion-dollar valuations, and you quietly collect the winnings as the price of powerful AI keeps falling toward almost nothing, month after month. The next leap is agentic AI. Instead of just answering questions, these systems now take real actions and finish entire multi-step tasks on your behalf. An agent can book the meeting, write the code, and work through a checklist while you sleep. It moves AI from advice into actual completed work. That changes the value of your time. Your job shifts from doing every step yourself to directing agents and checking that their finished work is right. This reshapes how people find you. Fewer users click through search results, because AI increasingly writes the whole answer for them right on the spot. So the old game of ranking first on a results page is fading. The new game is getting your brand named and cited inside those AI answers. Practically, that means creating clear, trustworthy content the models want to quote. Get recommended inside the AI's reply, and you win the customer. Maybe the wildest shift is vibe coding. You describe the software you want in plain, everyday language, and the AI builds a working version for you. This is being called the death of the technical co-founder. You no longer need an engineer just to turn a product idea into something real. It will not replace great engineers on hard problems, but it lets anyone start. The barrier to shipping your first product has basically collapsed, almost overnight. With machines doing so much, one question grows more valuable: what still genuinely needs a human? The honest answer is judgment, trust, and good taste. You still have to decide which problem is worth solving, whether the output can actually be trusted, and which version is genuinely good enough to ship. AI floods the world with cheap output, so taste and trust become the scarce things. Knowing what is worth doing is now the real competitive edge. Put it all together and you see why now is the window. The tools are cheap, the agents actually work, yet most people still have not started. That gap is exactly where the wealth gets made. Skills you build in these early months compound, giving you a lead that late starters cannot easily catch. This is the same pattern behind every technology fortune: the earliest capable adopters win the most. Right now, being early is still completely within your reach. So here is the takeaway. Do not wait for the perfect plan or the perfect tool. The cost of waiting has never been higher than it is now. Pick one single move, one product, one workflow, one skill, and ship a rough version this month. Then let the next 12 months compound it. The full 18-minute talk goes far deeper, and it is linked in the description, so go and watch the whole thing. See you next time.